Eric Wilson here, independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of experience. In the next short while, I'm going to show you the inside story on this 2023 Ford, get that right there, Ford Edge, yes. Okay, coming in on the front right tire, you've got about practically brand new tires, but no, these are aggressive snow tires, so nothing wrong with them, but they are going to be noisy on the they're going to be noisy on the pavement, so you might want to think about swapping them up for all season or summer tires. Anyway, then coming behind the front right tire, this is the right lower ball joint. It is tight, critical, because it's one of the two things that hold the wheel to the chassis. This rubber boot here is the outer CV boot. Now it's full of grease, and if it was ripped, you'd see grease all over the place. It's important not to be, because it lubricates the axle when you go around a corner. That's the inner CV boot. See for yourself, good and dry. This is the sway bar link. This is the right sway bar link connected from there up to there. Now, important to be connected because that controls the sway when you go around a corner. This is the right outer tie rod. This is one of the most important things in the whole car. It's the only thing that holds the wheel to the steering. It is tight. On your brakes, you've got about 20,000 K left on your brakes. Down a bit, but definitely not out. Now, coming across, okay, just at the bottom of the motor here, okay, if you just see inside there, that's the oil pan. If it's going to leak, you can see leaking. You'd see it right there, good and dry. A little bit of a glimpse of the bottom of the transmission right there. Again, another leak point. If it was going to leak, it's going to leak right there, bone dry. Coming across to the left front tire, again, practically brand new, aggressive snows, but practically brand new. The left outer tie rod is tight, critical. Left lower ball joint is tight. Left outer CV boot, good and dry. Left sway bar link connected from there up to there, intact, doing its job. The left inner CV boot, now look behind it though. See behind how clean that is? That's important because that is that's another leak point. If it was going to leak, it'd leak right there. Bone dry. So I am not seeing anything leak-wise, brake-wise, suspension-wise. Now, this is part of your catalytic, this part of your exhaust system. Nothing wrong with it. Big trouble is people are reaching out and going cut and taking this in and getting money at a wrecking yard, and you got yourself a $1,000 repair. If you buy the vehicle, come to me because I'm going to give you a free catalytic theft protection system, and that's going to cost you a dime. If you buy, contact me. I'll take care of that. Your exhaust system intact, doing its job. Okay, coming down to the right rear tire, again, practically brand new, all aggressive snow tires. The right rear sway bar link connected from here to here. Your right shock, now if you see your shock, it's full of oil. If it was leaking, you'd see it all the way there. Your right spring suspension, intact, not doing its job. Your right CV boot, you see inside, a little harder to see. That rubber boot, intact, doing its job. The right outer, the right inner CV boot, intact, doing its job. Now, this is the rear diff, and just another leak point. If it was going to leak, you'd see it right here. Bone dry all the way around. No leaks that I can see. Brakes, you've got about, on your rear brakes, you've got about, let me see. Yeah, no, about 20,000 K on the rear brakes, the same as the front, so lots of brakes. So brake-wise, leak-wise, suspension-wise, on the rear right side, no issues. Coming across to the rear left side, practically brand new tires, left sway bar link connected from here to here, springs intact, brakes 20,000 K. Your inner CV boot, a little harder to see there. Oh, I'll get a shot of it here. Okay, good and dry. Inner CV boot, good and dry. More importantly, good and dry. So brake-wise, leak-wise, suspension-wise, no issues I can see on the bottom. Okay, you've only got 35,967 K. Barely even broke the, not even broke the 40,000 K. No check engine light that I can see. No cracks in your windshield. Very clean. I'm going to take you out and show you the condition of the motor now. Okay, shot it with the motor running. Shot of your exhaust, very, very clean. Now, one thing I always do is I take the oil cap, right, and I look underneath for any indication of white goo, and that would be a mixture of oil and antifreeze, which would be a big problem, called a head gasket. I am not seeing any indication of that at all. In fact, I'm not seeing any indication of any problems on this car because it's very low K, and as far as I can tell, has been well maintained. Now, remember, if you buy the vehicle, there's two other things. Not only am I going to give you a free catalytic theft protection system, protect your cat from theft, I'm also going to give you a 10% fuel saving device I've used for 30 years, never fails, works on gasoline, diesel fuel, and natural gas. In fact, you can even put it on your house or business and save 10% of your natural gas. Done it for 30 years, never fails. And I'm going to give you a free theft protection system over and above what you've got right now, because the sad fact of it is, I can buy a scanner on Amazon, anybody can buy a scanner on Amazon, and I can steal your car. And it is so simple, it's scary. I watched it happen for one of the cars on our car lot. And so I've found a theft system that I will install for free on your car, and it is impossible to beat. That comes to 3 for free. If you call me, if you buy, contact me on my website, safewitheric.ca, and I will take care of those for you at no cost. Thank you very much.